The flow meter comes with a data logger. However, this is optional. The data logger is located in the display or the transmitter of the flow meter. The data logger will allow you to record data such as flow, temperature, pressure, and totalizer. The recorded data can be abstracted by using VP Studio software. But please go to the chapter called Readout for further information on that topic. Right now, we show you which two modes of data logging are available. We provide you with guidelines on the measurement interval. We would like to show you what feedback the flow meter gives you on the data logging. And last but not least, we would like to show you how to change the way of storing data, how to adjust your measurement interval, either manually via the flow meter or by using the VP Studio software. When you start data logging, please make sure that the probe or the sensor cartridge are connected with your display or your transmitter. Also make sure that the main power is connected. Without these two conditions, data logging will not function. Data logging comes in two modes. First one being a install and forget mode. We call this the cyclic mode. You can also use the manual start-stop mode via the keypad of the flow meter. This is called the multi-session mode. The cyclic mode means that you log data into one big session. Cyclic mode starts immediately when you power up the flow meter. If your power is interrupted, the data logging will stop. If power is put back on, the data logging will continue in that very same data session. The measurement interval is fixed at 1 second per parameter in cyclic mode. This means that for VPFlowScope M, you have a memory capacity available of minimum 6 months. If the memory capacity is full, the data logging will continue, but the first data is overwritten. Next is the data logger menu. I would like to show you how to change your data logger mode. So I go to my data logger menu and I have two options, cyclic and multi-session. In this case, the transmitter is set in multi-session, so I'm going to show you that menu. First of all, it's very convenient to set your intervals. What is the interval that the transmitter should give me a flow output, a temperature output, and a pressure output? I can change the intervals here to my own liking. They are now set at 5 seconds for each parameter. Once I've set my intervals, I can actually start a data log session by choosing the Start-Stop Session menu and confirming that I would like to start a session. If I go back to the main display by using my Escape button, I can now actually see the blinking dot, meaning that I am actually logging data. The percentage in the right-hand upper corner indicates what part of the memory is already used. In this case, it indicates 0.0%, which means that the data logger memory is fully available. As you log data, this percentage will logically increase. Instead of starting a data log session via the data logger menu, I can also start a session immediately by using my key buttons. For example, like this. The transmitter is asking me to start a session, and I confirm by pressing enter. The session has now started and the blinking dot appears immediately. If I would like to stop my data logging session, I press the escape button on the transmitter and the transmitter is asking me if I really want to stop the session. Then I press enter to confirm and the session has been stopped. Suppose I have logged multiple sessions and I would like to remove one particular session. That's possible through the Data Logger menu again. I go to my multi-session menu and I select Remove Session. I press Enter and now I see the date. If I have logged sessions on various dates, you can actually scroll through the different dates by using the key buttons with arrows. I have now logged only today, so I have one date. I press Enter and the next row appears, meaning time. This indicates the beginning time of my sessions. And I can use the arrow buttons to scroll through the various sessions that I have logged. Suppose I would like to delete my first session. I press Enter. The transmitter is asking, "Are you sure?" "Yes, I am." I press Enter and my session is removed. Now I would like to remove all my data log sessions. And I go to Remove All Sessions. I press Enter and I confirm that I would like to remove all my data log sessions. "Are you sure?" "Yes, I am." And all my sessions are removed. I will now show you how to change the data logger mode from multi-session to cyclic or from cyclic to multi-session. This option is available in both modes. I now choose multi-session and I go to Change Mode. I press Enter. The transmitter is asking me to change the mode to cyclic, and automatically that will remove all my data log sessions. If I agree, I press Enter. Am I sure? Yes, I'm sure. I press Enter again. And now all my data log sessions are removed and I switched from multi-session to cyclic.